Welcome to today's podcast. Now today is one of my personal favourites, it's tiramisu. It's a relatively new recipe, only about 60 years old, but this is a lighter version. So we take out the egg yolks, I'm using low fat cheese, but you still get the great intense flavour. Right here we've got coffee that we've let down so it's nice and rich. Then we've got coffee liqueur, any coffee liqueur will do, it's up to you. Bit of water to let the richness down out of the coffee. The custard, we've got low-fat cream cheese, vanilla extract, not essence. Extract has a far nicer flavour and it's a natural extract. And condensed milk. And then over here, the body of the whole thing, sponge fingers and topped with cocoa powder. Okay, first thing to do is to let down the coffee, which I've already done. So I've got a very, very strong coffee mixture here using instant coffee and boiling water. And what you need to do is to pop that into a shallow dish, just like that. And to that I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of coffee liqueur, okay? Or more, it's really up to you how strong you want or how alcoholic you want it. Then, because there's a very, very intense flavour there, I'm going to add some water, just let the whole thing down. Just like that. Just give that a bit of a stir around. Next part's the custard. Now here I'm using a low-fat cream cheese. You can use a full-fat cream cheese, up to you, but I'm trying to make a slightly lighter version. Now the original recipe has egg yolks and all sorts of extra fat in it, mascarpone cheese. But I think you can still get as nice a flavour using a low-fat version. To that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon or 2, it's really up to you, but here I'm going to do 1 of vanilla extract. And this is very, very powerful vanilla extract. It's not an essence, it's an extract, a bit of difference there. Essence sometimes is made with all sorts of chemicals. This is an extract, a natural extract. And to that I'm going to add around roughly 6 tablespoons of condensed milk. Now you can add more if you like, it's up to you, but that's about it. Touch more there. And all you need to do is just whisk this together. You don't have to go mad, just until the cheese is soft, all the lumps have gone, and it's nice and light. There will be a point when you can't whisk it any further. Okie doke. Now, you can make your tiramisu in one large dish. I actually quite like the dinner parties. It's quite fun to have 4 individual ones like we've got here. Here's the mucky bit. On a sponge finger, you've got an icing top and you've got the sponge underneath. The best way to do it is to put the sponge underneath because it will soak up quicker. So get your sponge finger, pop it into the mixture, and as you can see already it's soaking up. Like so, lift it up, drain off any excess, break it into 2 and drop it at the bottom. And just soak that up, and because it's that side down, break it in 2, pop it in your glass. Number 3, soak up straight away, break it and pop it in. Then, using the spoon, blob on a spoonful of the custard. Soak up sponge fingers, put them on top. Now these ones you can actually lay side to side. The glass is much wider at the top, and then top with the mixture again. best thing to do really is to chill them for about 15 minutes. Once they're chilled, to finish, I just sprinkle with a touch of cocoa powder, but you don't want to go mad, just a little tiny bit on top, like so. If you don't like cocoa powder, you can use drinking chocolate, it's up to you, but I quite like the bitterness of cocoa, and just finish them like that. Don't go mad, and that's it, and they're ready to serve. Just like that. Tasting. For more of my delicious recipes, go to carnation.co.uk.